Just in response to the Yelling at Cats video, What Went Wrong, which I downloaded, and I liked the song. I'll give you reasons why I like the song, but that's for a later date on the timer. Let It Die. The song was posted a while ago last year. Let this shit die. If any of you guys call yourselves brony, it's supposed to be love and toleration. So love and tolerate this shit. Tolerate the fact that Yamino, or whatever the hell this person's name is, was a fan at first from what I heard. Then him or her or whatever had got employed with the real-time business, Hasbro, Friendship is Magic franchise, My Little Pony, whatever you want to call it. That means that the shit you think of, the fanfics you write, like, let's take a good example. Forza. I'm a Forza fan. I would like to see the Nürburgring edition of an LFA in there. As a fan, I'm entitled to that fantasy. As a fan, I'm entitled to that dream. But once I get employed and get paid for this, I cannot try to bring that to the table. Which, this is relating to Derby. The show was not made for us at all. The show just got a lot of publicity due to the adult fandom. More than the directed age bracket it was supposed to be attracting, which are kids. Regardless of how you want to see it, regardless of some of the cameos and some of the even some of the references inside the show was not entitled to be for us. Because if it was, it wouldn't be on Saturday morning cartoons, or I don't know, every week. It'd be on something like Adult Swim, HBO, or something. That's just my assumption. But the show was not made for us. So for everyone that's like, oh my God, they changed Derpy fucking Hood, I'm gonna write a song about it, or raging at the person that writes the song. Yelling at Cats is a person that obviously he's an artist that expresses himself through music. If you ever go to his channel, he's got a couple of good things. Yes, they may seem sometimes sadistic, or may seem sometimes, manic, but I've heard worse. And that's pertaining to the My Little Pony fandom. Sweet Apple Massacre. It was one with Trixie. Scootaloo's Lust for Pain, or Love for Pain. I've read a lot of the fanfics, and to be honest, I am not all surprised about this one. I like the song. I like the beat. Unfortunately, I cannot download it for free. But, back onto the subject. People, it's over. The song is over. Leave this man, woman, whoever he may be or she may be, alone. Have them make other shit. They obviously have problems in their real life. I don't know, some shit was posted on Facebook, but I'm not going to jump into that. The last thing they want to do is go into a place where they want to release, where they want to relieve some stress and get ridiculed for that. And as for the people who, are a fan of Derpy, I love Derpy the way she was. But I have to realize that, as an adult, I don't have a say-so. There was a ballot about the character. They did a vote on the character, and they believe Hasbro, or the My Little Pony franchise, was actually reamed out by the adults that kids were watching the show. It was not a sole decision by this Yamino person. And you have to take into consideration, he or she is getting paid for this now. As a corporation, as an employee, not doing this for a hobby, where there are no consequences, where there are no repercussions that can affect your long-term life. Get over it. Let it fly. It's dead. Wait for season 4. That is all.